Ain't no time to play in. War.
Fresh presents 8 urban celebrities battling it out Maori and Pasifika styles in a bid to not be the most plastic poly present. Oh, and this sweet-ass prize. A trip for 2 to the Pearl of the Pacific, Samoa, courtesy of Air New Zealand. And 5 nights accommodation at the luxurious Taumiasina Island Resort. We'll even throw in some pocket money so our winner can fill their suitcase up with taro chips for the flight home. It's time to swap those Jordans for jandals. This is Know Your Roots.
I'ma keep it real with you.
I see cars, I see people, I see graffiti. What are we up to? I have no idea, to be honest. It's a bit nerve-wracking.
We're in the city today, so I'm hoping it's an arts and crafts day. What the contestants don't know is that at primary school, I got first place 3 years in a row for best arts and crafts.
Today's challenge, I'm guessing, is going to be involving some Pacific Island challenge or something maybe along those lines.
Feeling less nervous today. You know, I kind of just didn't want to get out in the early stages, so now I'm going to focus more on just putting my all into it.
I'm worried about all of them. It's the 3rd episode and they're all here and they're very fierce, so I need to step up my game.
Shushila, she's a bit of a dark horse, eh? So I'm a little bit worried what she can potentially do in the next couple of challenges.
I'ma keep it real with you.
As I look down that line, I see she, and she's shaking in her boots.
Kia ora, team. Big old chur on being less plastic than the other polys so far.
But we're not plastic, guys. We've just been misunderstood and a bit busy and other things in life.
It makes me feel a little bit proud, and we have learned a lot, you know? We've gone through some challenges that have taught us some good things about our roots.
Bianca, there's a bit of beef between you and Boomer last week. No love lost there, eh?
Nah, it's all good, you know. Healthy, competitive spirit. He's a cheater. He's got no integrity, no mana. And I think that's why he hit his peak at 7 years old and he has not grown since.
This whole beef between me and Bianca, like, that's one-sided. That's her game she wants to play. But, you know, I live for these games.
Just Boomer talking shit all the time, man. I think B had enough of it, so she decided to fire back.
Oh, the beef between Bianca and Boomer, it's just entertaining. I love it.
Boomer, what's your skill level like on the dance floor, cuz?
I'd say it's better than Periscope.
Yeah, you got a go-to move?
Yeah, it's called the shimmy shimmy yeah. I sometimes get arrested for it, for doing it in public.
So with the sprinkler, it's all about angles. So, like that, okay? And then it's a...
As Boomer says, sweep it under the mat, sweep it under the mat. Tornado, tornado, tornado.
Well, there'll be no need to put on your dancing shoes today, because we'll be doing it old school. You'll be competing in a Cook Island dance and design challenge.
Damn! I don't know if I could do this.
I think I'm going to do amazing.
Grace, you seem happy about today's challenge.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Any reason why?
Well, I've got a dance degree, so hey.
She's got a dancing degree.
Partner.
Dance and design, my forte. I've done a dance degree and I'm super excited.
Grace says that she has a degree. Her degree is from the Otahu Dairy. So it's a certificate.
Dance is in our DNA. It's used across the entire Pacific as a form of expression, celebration, and storytelling. Each island is unique and distinct, and today we'll be battling it out Kuki Airani styles. You'll be split into 3 teams of 2.
I don't want to be teamed up with any of the boys, because I don't think any of them have moves.
Philly, he's got big muscles, but they don't look like they can move very far. Looks a bit stiff. Hello, I'm Philly.
You'll have 30 minutes to rehearse your routine, but here's the kicker. In that time, you must also design and decorate your costumes.
We gotta make an outfit and a dance.
I recently launched a swimwear label, so I made all my samples myself, into sewing. I can even crochet, man.
We have the wonderful Anuanua Cook Island dance group here to demonstrate your routine. And the beautiful Tatriana will be our guest judge today. The team that wins this challenge will be safe. One of the other peers will be leaving Know Your Roots today.
Oh, that was... As soon as he said 2 are going home, I was still confident as, because I am me.
I'm not really worried. I'm not worried, because I'm confident going into this challenge.
And that means the remaining 4 will be going through to the final stages of the competition, which will take place in Samoa.
My bags are packed. I'm ready to go. I can go now.
Woo! Samoa! Oh, that was so off. But I've got this.
I'm leaving on a jet plane.
So I need to bring sassy she, I need to bring a confident she, I need to bring 21-year-old she. Oh gosh, I shouldn't bring her.
Philly, Grace, you'll be Team Kahurangi. Bianca and Boomer. You are Team Mawhero.
Yeah, I'm just feeling a little bit disappointed. I feel like because I'm quite a strong competitor, they're just really trying to do what they can to get me eliminated.
Which leaves Shushila, Ruben, your Team Kōwhai.
Kōwhai.
Yeah, I'm still kind of processing that.
You'll be competing in a Cook Island dance and design challenge. You'll have 30 minutes to rehearse your routine. In that time, you must also design and decorate your costumes. All right, whānau, you'll get a little bit of help throughout the challenge, but pay attention, because this is your routine.
I'm a little bit worried because I've got 2 left feet, and I've been told I dance like a duck, so I'm really nervous.
That gives me goosebumps, man. It was just really hyping me up. But taking notes is the thing that I'm doing right now.
It was a lot to take in. 3 layers. We had the drummers, we had the beautiful girls waiting patiently, the boys welcoming the ladies on, and then the ladies come through and basically take over the show, as they do.
Got the boys part down just so that I can help Philly with that if he's forgetting bits and pieces, and now I'm just trying to focus on the girls part of the routine so that I can pick that up.
Nah, I think that's the secret. Not to replicate. I can't do that in 30 minutes. I wouldn't be able to do that if I had 3 years to learn it. So I'm going with storytelling. You know, taking it back to the roots, our ancestors, storytellers with their bodies and things like that.
Damn! Those hips don't lie!
And what about the girls?
Someone else.
Well, I hope you're all paying close attention to that beautiful performance. Yes, this is a Cook Island Dance Challenge, but at the end of the day, Tatriana and I want to be entertained. So yes, try and remember as much of the moves as possible, but also have fun with that. You know, make us laugh, maybe make us cry, I don't know. Put your own spin on it and have fun. Okay, you ready? Your 30 minutes starts now.
As soon as he said go, I kind of went blank, and so I just followed Grace.
I don't think they can. Yeah, shove it in there. Hope nothing falls out.
Hey, if you can't wear it, I'll wear it.
All right then.
I'm so distracted.
I swear I started to sweat as soon as we started the challenge. We had 30 minutes to get sorted.
Me and Bianca thought it'd be a good idea to get the dance routine out of the way first.
Yes, we need to have an amazing ensemble, but we need to have all our moves down. Can I have another partner?
Just do it, hurry up.
Trying.
We have an idea to make the costume quite basic and also make a headpiece, because when we were watching the dances, I noticed that the boys had quite beautiful headpieces.
Thought I'd let you know, it's been almost 10 minutes.
Okay. I'm starting to worry because I didn't actually pay much attention to the costume. So I was like, which skirt's yours? The short one or the long one? So
Bloody confusing. I was like, is this a grass skirt? Was this supposed to fit me, or was it for a little kid?
I finally got to see Philly's true self. And yes, he is a meathead.
15 minutes left.
Our glue gun, oh my gosh, we had a real faulty one, so I was doing a real awkward way of putting things on with like holding this, and it was so awkward.
So I was grabbing a shower, I was grabbing a feather, got the glue gun, and I still had no idea what to do with it. So I was just gluing anything and everything.
but there's not a lot of time. We're running out of time.
Secret ingredient. We're heading up to the tutors to go rehearse for the dance with about 10 minutes left. So we might have left that a little late.
Maybe spent a bit too long out there rehearsing because we had about 4 minutes to do our costumes.
I've seen Philly practicing this leg shake and he's looking pretty good. So I'm really confident going into this challenge.
Okay, 10, 9, 8.
And I just grabbed the baby oil all over Boomer because everyone knows, all Pacific Island dancers, the key thing is baby oil.
Time's up.
We just worked really, really hard to get there in the end, and I feel like we did.
Kahurangi's up first.
Turo, Turo, ora mai, ihei, koko.
The body movement's not too bad, but just trying to remember another language, that was the one thing I had to get right.
What's running through my head right before we start is I hope I don't slip off Philly's shoulders with all this baby oil because we've got a lift.
Philly and Grace, they look awesome. And they look confident as well.
Yeah, they look amazing. I mean, it's a team of models.
Well, I've seen Philly in front of me anyway, and he's doing such a good job. Like, I'm so proud of him.
Oh man, I've never felt pain in my legs before. I don't know how these cookies do it, eh? Why do you need legs? You just need guns, don't you?
They did this Save the Last Dance move. I thought it was just
Wow. Philly and Grace, to Mickey.
They looked amazing. They just are really aesthetically pleasing as well to watch.
that shell, man. It's like, you gotta go like this.
Welcome, Fresh TV. We're gonna boogie downtown.
This was inspired by the beautiful island of Otutaki, and so we've gone with red to represent love. That's what our story will be about. I come on, and as I'm going, I just kind of forget the moves, so it's all on. It's like freestyle, and we just kind of went. Our theme was love, so we're trying to make this kind of love story happen. So as we're moving, we're keeping the eye contact, being really open.
Damn, why didn't we invite one of the judges? Because they would have, scored some brownie points.
It's a little cheeky.
they were very entertaining, and just knowing the journey that Boomer and Bianca have been on, I really, really loved it.
Awesome mahi, Team Mawhero.
I'm actually thankful for Ollie putting me with Bianca because that energy that she put into hating on me, it really showed in the performance.
You'll be competing in a Cook Island Dance and Design Challenge. And the beautiful Tatriana will be our guest judge today.
Philly and Grace, they look awesome. And they look confident as well.
Damn, why didn't we invite one of the judges? Because they would have, scored some brownie points.
I mixed in a little bit of Maori with the pukana and also with the haere mai.
Yeah, he did put his own take to it. There was a little bit of Maori in the dance routine, so we shall see.
They are looking banging, like they are looking on point. She's looking like a goddess.
Like, it came off, I could feel it unsticking, and so I was like, improvise, and I just kind of gave it as an offering, like, here, have this beautiful hat that I made and cried about.
Ruben might have been a little bit uncoordinated, but hey, we all have our strengths and weaknesses.
Feeling quite confident, Shushila rocked it, of course. And yeah, just a little bit nervous.
You were all amazing, but it doesn't really matter what I think. Tatriana, how did Team Kōwhai do?
Firstly, your choreography and technique was on point. I really loved that. You paid attention to detail, like your costume.
I feel like technically we did good.
And what about Team Kahurangi?
For me, you enjoyed yourself. Thank you for paying attention to the language. That's really key as well. And I think maybe just focus a little bit more on choreography and routine.
I'm always all for critical feedback, because if you don't get given critical feedback, you don't know what you need to improve on.
Team Mawhero?
Thank you so much for giving a theme and a story to your performance. Maybe in the future, if you're going to start off with Cook Island Calling, finish it off to the end or just cut there.
I just think that, we gave so much more that she could overlook that. So, again, our connection, we really told the story. So I'm just hoping that the marks we lost in the language part, we made up in other parts.
Well, that being said, who is the winner of our Cook Island Dance Challenge?
I just want you to all know that this decision was very hard. And you all showed up today. But I fell in love with the love story.
Team Mawhero, Boomer, Bianca, you are definitely going to Samoa.
Woo! Yes, as soon as she seen her, I just went in for the hug with Boomer. Choo!
Like, I kind of knew it was going to happen anyway because I've already seen myself with my feet up in sa drinking out of a coconut.
I'm the dancer here. I should have won.
Yeah, a little confused. Thought I did better than them, but you can't blame the judge.
And that means the remaining 4, 2 of you will be leaving us today. And what better way to decide than a dance-off, Kuki Airani styles.
Oh, I hate to be you.
So I'm nervous about this dance-off because I've got dancing degree and muscles over here.
Team Kōwhai, Team Kahurangi, you'll need to put into practice what you've learnt today. So the ura, which is a big part of your routine, for the guys it's the knee shake, for the wahine, the hip shake.
And that is not easy, guys. My hips hurt right now.
I'm freaking out.
This is a test of endurance and willpower. The first person to stop dancing loses. And both you and your teammate will be eliminated. Even the smallest rest counts as stopping. And Tatriana will be judging there.
I reckon we can do this. I got some jiggle.
This is the first time I've been up for elimination. Man, the feels are real.
Okay, Team Kōwhai, Team Kahurangi, it's time to kani like you've never danced before. Drummers, take it away!
This is a face-off, dance-off, battle.
Grace and I are just staring at each other, like smiling, like, you stop first.
I mean, I'm confident in Shashila's ability, and I know that she's going to put up a fight, definitely.
I think I got better technique than Ruben, eh?
I'm not stopping until I pass out, hit the ground, okay? Like, hint, you better do the same. We're going neck and neck, and it's pretty close. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know how long we're gonna end up doing this for.
What? Who did it? Did I do it? What happened?
I know it's not me. I'm like, better not be you, Philly. Like, seriously? You'll want me to stop until I pass out.
What's your judgment?
So the winners of this challenge is the blue team.
Yeah, we got it.
I'm going to Samoa, I can't wait, yes!
Automatically, as soon as she called stop, knew, because it was as soon as I decided to switch up my technique. So my head is just in the gutter.
When you're in a team, you don't want to let the other team member down, so I was like, all good, bro. I had fun learning this. I've always wanted to learn how to do a Cook Island dance. I feel like I won in this experience.
My time here has been absolutely amazing. Meeting these people have been amazing, man. They're gonna be friends that I keep for life. And like, this whole experience has been fun. I've never had an experience like this before. It's been truly amazing.
I feel so much richer for doing this show. I'm so grateful to Know Your Roots and the team and the production and Fresh for having us on here and challenging us at knowing our roots. I think it was very important, and it's actually opened up a door in here for me to look further.
I just had to sabotage.
Oh, you're a dick.
What did I do? Threw some chili seeds into her oka.
Give me your juice.
She looked like she wanted to punch me in the neck.
But my honesty, as soon as these cameras come down, he's going to be crying.
Supporting local content so you can see more of New Zealand on air.